Well, it stayed with my mouth open. This is a very terrible situation. It's the stealing of high-powered rifles is very devastating to the BDF and to our ministry. And we are trying our best to find and to get back those weapons presently.
I have seen the building or the room, the area where these weapons were kept, and I must say, to a layman, to myself, it doesn't appear that this was a place that those weapons should have been kept. The security seemed to have been very, very weak.
Well, the building has been traditionally used for that role, and it is somehow like in the middle of the living quarters. The patrolling, we have to look at that also, and the lapse that perhaps existed in proper patrolling, in checking the inventory as regularly as it should. So there are two things happening, and the police and the ministry personnel and the BDF are involved with the two things. One of them is to try to find the weapons and the culprits, looking at that criminal element. And the second thing we're doing is looking at the internal operations of the BDF. Were there enough safeguards? Did the safeguards that we have were not followed upon? Were there checks and cross checks? I know that they have. So we are looking at what is it that the BDF did not do properly. And once we find that out, I will tell you that heads will roll up and down that line, that chain of command.
Having said that, then who ultimately is responsible, or who will be held accountable? We know that up and down that chain, it starts with yourself and it ends with the officers.
In this instance, although it can muddy the reputation of the ministry and the minister, I think ultimately for this incident is the general, and he has to look at what took place. He has to find what were the breaches, and he has to give full accountability for his command. And when that is done, then we will have to sit and see where along the line it ends or starts.